Hello, good people, and welcome to Finance Skills Hub. Here, we learn, we connect, and we grow. In this short video, we'll go through the 6 different ways you can merge tables in Excel using Power Query. We'll do one example where we will merge and create a report of matching rows in the 2 tables. As you always do, join me in Excel and let's go through this in 5 minutes. When we merge data in Excel, we are talking about 2 different tables. So in this example, let's say you have a green table on the left and an orange table on the right. Now, if you bring these tables together, the condition is that they should have at least one matching column. When you bring these 2 tables together, you can extract 6 types of reports from this. So the first type of report is an inner join, where you bring the 2 tables together and you extract matching rows between the 2 tables. So that's the first example here. You can also bring the 2 tables together and extract all items on the left table that match from the right table. A very good example for looking up information from the right table. Okay, so that is the left outer join. The left anti-join is for creating reports with items in the left table that do not have a match in the right table. Okay, so that is the left anti-join. Only items in the left table that do not have a match in the right table. The right outer join is where we are interested in bringing all items in the right table that have a match in the left table. So look at that as the opposite of the left outer join. Right anti-join, again, we are looking for items in the right table that do not have a match in the left table. And then the full outer join is where we bring these 2 tables together and we are interested in every item in both tables. They are matched, we match them. Otherwise, we just bring the left and right tables together. All these different joins are available in Power Query. And in this short video, we are going to go through a quick example, the first one using an inner join. So here I have 2 tables, one on the left, one on the right. In the left table, I have students who have indicated their courses, and then I have on the right students who have indicated their status. Say you've been given the task to generate a report of students who have indicated both courses and status. So to do that, we are going to first load the tables into Power Query. And if you are new to Power Query, it's under the Data tab. The leftmost part, you see Get and Transform. You can connect it to different sources of data. So for this purpose, our data is already in a table. So you stand in a table and then you load. So we are getting from a table using that icon. So when it loads into Power Query, it comes like this. So I have my name, I have my courses. If you have any transformation, you do it from here. Otherwise, you close and you load to. So when you load to, we are going to dump it as a connection so that we can reuse. So only create a connection and I click OK. Okay, so when this loads, it opens up in your right pane over here. And use this to go back to Power Query. Let's do the same for the second table. So I stand in here. I'm going to get this from Sheet or Range table, depending on the version you have. So again, it loads here. And I now have my 2 tables as queries here, course and status. Okay, so again, I'm going to load this as a connection. And I now have my 2 connections here. Okay, so as I said, you can use this to go back into Power Query by just double clicking one of the reports. So while we are in here, we now have these 2 tables. And now when we go to Home, in the combined group, you see merging. So we are going to merge as new. So we'll click Merge Queries as new and it opens up this dialog box. Now, the idea is to choose your left table, the one that you are starting with. It can be either depending on the result you are looking for. So I've chosen course and I'm also going to choose status. So I have my 2 tables in preview here. Of course, the condition is that there has to be a common column, name and name, able to match them here. So once you connect these 2, then you come to the join kind. Now this is where we went through in the beginning of this video. So we can choose bring all from left outer or right outer. For this purpose, we are choosing inner. So it's matching all rows from both tables. You can explore the rest of the matching types. Now you can see that it gives you a preview of the result that we have 2/7, which is fine. So I'm going to click OK. Now I have my left table here, name and course, and I have my second table collapsed here. So anytime you see this icon, it means you can expand the content of this table. So you click here and you get the columns or the fields of the second table. Now what we are going to do is we are going to uncheck the use of the original column as prefix. It's just going to duplicate the names and we'll maintain name and status. So when I click OK, you see I have my left table here and I also have my right table here. If you want both, you can bring them. Otherwise, you can also delete the duplicate name field as well. For this purpose, I just want to bring the two so that you have an idea. So once this is done, you can now go close and load to. Now when this pops up, we are going to dump it as a table in the same sheet. So let me place this side by side. I'm going to dump this here. And then I click OK. So it's the same process for all the types of joins. In the end, you indicate the join type you want. The condition is that at least there should be matching columns in the two tables, and then you decide the join type that you want. As usual, please practice and add it to your list of Excel tricks. For more of these short videos, you can send ad to this WhatsApp number. We'll add you to our broadcast list. All our videos are on our YouTube channel, Finest Skills Up. Please visit and subscribe for notification of new videos, or connect with us on any of these social media handles. Thank you so much for watching.